Hi, welcome to Bob Harper Jukebox Amplifier Repairs from Somerset, England. And on the bench today we've got a rockola amplifier. This is out of one of those wall mount models, 430 I believe for this one. So it's come in for repair, so I've gone through it. It's been partially recapped in the past by someone else, but obviously they didn't do the main electrolytic caps on the top, so we've got two new can capacitors there, a pair of new output valves, and unfortunately needed both output transformers replacing. This one, probably leaky coupling caps, caused the output valves to go into full conduction and burnt the output transformer out. The other one had half the primary winding missing, or open circuit on this one. So two new output transformers. Power supply wise, the rectifier had already been replaced, but I did change the mains lead to current UK spec, because this is a 240 model, but I had the old red earth wire, which I can't let that go out like that, so that's been replaced. So yeah, he's all done now. I'll put a few clips on for you to hear, and then afterwards we'll flip them over and have a look underneath. Okay, output's been monitored on the scope. I hope you can see it, because both channels got to be exactly the same on these amplifiers, because the mono output is summed, and if you, obviously you won't get the full output if both channels are not matched equally. Right, we'll put the iPod on. Okay, that's enough of that. So at the moment it's connected on the stereo tags at the top, but when it's in the machine, unless they've separated the channels, which I think is better to do on these amplifiers, to be honest, I have one channel on each speaker on the machine, as it's got two speakers in it. You get a higher output for one thing, or you can, the output is obviously summed here for the pair of mono speakers in the jukebox. But as I say, I think they sound better not using that socket and connecting the left and right channel to each speaker. And then obviously, because they're 8 ohm speakers, you switch this in at 16 ohm position at the moment, you would switch it to 8 ohm load if you want to do that. Okay, so I think that's enough of that. We'll turn them over and have a look underneath. Okay, so here we are on the underside of the amplifier. There's the new output transformers you can see fitted on top, and the wire into the speaker switch. Two new electrolytics in the corner there, as you saw on top, and new power resistors as well. Coupling capacitor has been changed on the output valves. These electrolytics along here had been replaced by somebody else. A couple more coupling caps over there I've changed. So yeah, he's all done. I've checked the resistors as well, any important ones that need to be well within spec. Changed a couple that were way out. The rest test within like 10%, so they're fine. So yeah, he's all done now. Oh, and this bit of bodgery here is someone's obviously not using the input socket. They've connected a lead here that goes out to a 3.5 jack socket, and also for the muting, they've as you can see here, there's all these wires that go somewhere in the jukebox. Obviously they've done away with the plug and socket on the side of the amplifier, but that's not in my remit. All I've done is get the sound right. Anyway, that's it for the time being. I think the next amp on the bench is going to be a Wurlitzer amplifier, 536 I think it is, can't remember now. It's going to be coming for going over, and also conversion from Cobra cartridge to ceramic. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.